Greetings, this is your boy Glitches and Master the Quantum Create Intellect signing in. So today I'll tell you about manifestation. Everybody knows about manifestation, but for me to tell you about manifestation, I have to tell you about the subconscious first. And not so many people know about the subconscious, so I have to explain what the subconscious is, how it works, how you impress it to be able to manifest your dreams or just your short-term goals. How do you impress the subconscious? What is the subconscious? Let's just start with what is the subconscious. The subconscious is not a physical part of the brain, but it's a state of the mind. The subconscious, there is the consciousness and there is the subconscious. The subconscious is the direct opposite of the consciousness. The consciousness is your critical thinking. You've been engaged with your senses. That's the consciousness. That's you like being here. You've been conscious. It's basically awareness. That's the consciousness. So the subconscious is the direct opposite of the consciousness. What would that be? The things that you are unaware of. The past traumas that you experienced, the PTSD that you are struggling with still today, that's the subconscious because it's locked in the closet. It's unawareness. It's locked in the closet. You got traumatized. Now it's like PTSD for you right now. It keeps triggering you, but you think you've moved on. No, it's at the back of your subconscious stored somewhere. I started like smoking when I was like 13, but I quit a long time ago. So why did I start smoking? Because I saw somebody smoking as a baby or kid, and it got registered in my subconscious. And next thing, boom, life gathered events and people and places for me to be able to get initiated into smoking. I started smoking. That's not a coincidence. People don't just smoke. They don't just decide to. I just woke up today and I decided to smoke. No. That got registered in my subconscious way before. So that's how the subconscious works. It stores everything that you experience, and you just forget about things. You forgot about that day. It's stored in your subconscious, and it's affecting how you are as a person, like how you carry yourself as a person. So if you have experienced the worst stuff in life, it's stored in your subconscious. That's why sometimes they say you are strong, and you don't even see that about yourself, but people say you're strong. You're so strong. It's the things that are stored in your subconscious that are carrying you, that are making you. The subconscious makes you, but after it makes you, it makes your reality. How your reality is laid out, because reality is layers. That's why you cannot just think about having a million and then getting a million, because reality is layers. It's stacked up. Takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of emotion to like manifest something like that, and you have to convince your subconscious, because your subconscious is like, nigga, what the fuck? The bank account. The subconscious questions too, because it questions upon memory, because all the memories in your subconscious as you being broke, now you trying to manifest a million in your bank account. Subconscious doesn't recognize that. The void rejects that. So how the fuck are you gonna manifest a million if you never manifested a million? Familiarize your subconscious with that memory and try to suppress the 00 bank account memories. So try to suppress that memory, stack upon those memories with your new memories. That's what's called reprogramming. You're now reprogramming your mind. Your mind is used to certain programs, the broke programs. Oh, I am broke today. How many times did you say that? So how many times will it take to reprogram your mind? You shouldn't like just give up and say, I tried, man, I tried. Ugh, I cannot manifest, man. You shouldn't do that. You should like keep going on as many times as you said I'm broke. You said that your whole life. Now you tried manifesting for just 21 days and just give up. No, man, this shit has always been happening. You have a lot of shadow work. We call it the shadow work. Things that you kept in the closet. There's a lot in the closet, bruh. You should take care of it. So you should just keep on going, trying to change your subconscious mind. Reprogram yourself with new programs. How do you do that? There's many methods. But all these methods break down to one thing. What is that thing? Emotions. Emotions are energy. Energy builds up. When energy builds up, you can build a castle. That's what you can build with energy when it builds up. Emotions create reality. It's not your thoughts. They told you it's your thoughts. How many bad things have you thought? You even thought like those intrusive thoughts whereby it's like crazy, but they didn't come into fruition. That's because thoughts don't manifest. Emotions manifest. So that's why I couldn't manifest for a very long time, because I was thinking my thoughts manifest reality, and then I checked myself. I was like, hold on. Nigga, you've been thinking the most diabolical shit, but it didn't come into fruition. Then all of a sudden, you learn about manifestation. Now you want to focus on your thoughts, and you think the things that you want will come into fruition. No, just sit down and just try to analyze this. They're telling you the truth, but they're not telling you the full circle of the truth. Your thoughts make you feel a certain way because you seeing yourself. Imagine, dog, I'm at my trip, ain't got shit like that. I close my eyes, I see myself in a mansion. I'll feel good. I'll feel good. Therefore, my body doesn't know I think, let's just say this. My body is not separate from my subconscious. Because my heart, I don't tell my heart to beat. That's an awareness. That's the subconscious. I don't tell my blood to flow. That's an awareness. That's the subconscious. So my body is technically my subconscious. So if I close my eyes, I imagine myself in my mansion, or my villa that I just rented out for the weekend, or my high-rise penthouse at New York. That'll make me feel good. My body will be part of the equation because I'll feel good. I'll feel good. If I feel good about the visualization, energy is being built up. Because things are connected. This physical body is connected somehow to a spiritual body. So all my bodies feel the same thing. Because reality is like intermingled. It's layered. All my physical bodies, all my spiritual bodies in other universes, we're all feeling the same thing. So eventually, I'll pull a version of myself on another universe because of an energetic buildup that I just made. Let's just go pseudo bro with this. I'll pull from myself that is already a millionaire because every possibility exists because this universe is parallel. So in between that parallel, everything exists. You can be poor and can be rich, but right now you choose because you're in the middle of things. You're in the middle of the hemisphere. Your brain literally tells you this. You have a left and right, and then there's the middle of your brain. That's where your spinal gland lies. You're in the middle of things. You're in the middle of possibility. You are in the middle of possibility. You can literally pull on your version that's a multimillionaire. Any day you choose to pull. But you need an energetic build-up. You know, they say energy is everything. It's not even about emotions. Emotions is just a watered down version. It's about energy. It's not about the subconscious. It's about energy. That's all you need. Energy. Once you got energy, imagine like keep doing it. You keep seeing yourself as a multi-millionaire, living at a high-rise penthouse. You bought your dream car. You got all the money in the world. You're filthy wealthy. You keep seeing that in your mind's eye. Keep repeating. It's not about repetition. It's not about visualization. Oh my god, these words. There's many methods to this. You can affirm. You can do subliminals. You can do binaurals. You can do scripting. You can do visualization. You can do water programming. You can do rituals if you are into the dark stuff. But dark doesn't mean bad. Dark just means the universe's energy, just the pure Ogon universal energy. So there's Masons, there's Illuminati, Skulls and Bones, all these fraternal, others understand this, they're using the Ogon universal energy, like straight from the source, from Mama. But once you start doing this shit, like you're repeating to yourself every flipping day, you repeat the same thought. You building up an energy. You're starting a castle from the bottom up to the top. You're dismantling your old castle, your old belief system. You're stacking on top of it. Because you cannot delete stuff from the subconscious. You can just suppress stuff from your subconscious. So you are reprogramming your old belief system and programming your new belief system. Therefore, that's how the subconscious is like. That's how it works. It's all about energy. You relayering your subconscious system and putting your own layers on your subconscious system and building this big castle inside your subconscious mind, because life is just a hologram of your subconscious mind. I figured it out when I was like, I don't know, and then I changed my whole personality. Watch me change my reality now.